Dear students, we all eat food. We need food to live, don't we? Like us, animals like a cow, a buffalo, a tiger, and an elephant also eat food.
They also need food to live.
Have a look at this cow. It is walking from one place to another in search of grass. Grass is the food that a cow eats.
So, a cow searches for grass to eat.
You all know that a tiger eats the flesh of a deer. The flesh of a deer is the food of the tiger. Now tell me, will a deer itself come to a tiger to be eaten?
No, it doesn't. A tiger has to first search for a deer and then hunt it. Only then a tiger can eat its flesh.
Animals like a goat, a sheep, a deer, and an elephant also search for food to eat. Animals like a horse, a donkey, a bear, and a leopard also search for food to eat.
All the animals search for food to eat.
But have you ever wondered why the animals search for their food?
Animals cannot prepare their food by themselves. So, they search for food to eat.
Living things which cannot prepare their food by themselves are called heterotrophs. So, animals like a cow, a tiger, a goat, a sheep, a deer, and an elephant are heterotrophs.
Animals like a horse, a donkey, a bear, and a leopard are also heterotrophs. All the animals are heterotrophs.
Students, you must have seen a mustard plant. Have you? This is a mustard plant. Have you ever seen it searching for its own food?
No, never.
Don't you think a mustard plant needs food to live?
A mustard plant is also a living thing. So, it needs food to live.
Unlike the heterotrophs, a mustard plant doesn't have to search for its food. It can prepare its food by itself. A maize plant also can prepare its food by itself. A banyan tree also can prepare its food by itself. A pine tree also can prepare its food by itself.
A hibiscus plant, a rose plant, a tomato plant, and a sweet potato plant also can prepare their food by themselves.
Now have a look at all these plants. What common thing do you find among them?
It is their color.
Yes, all these plants are green in color. A green plant has a green pigment in its leaves. This green pigment is known as chlorophyll. The chlorophyll makes leaves of a plant green in color. Chlorophyll also helps a plant to prepare its food.
Only the green plants have chlorophyll on their leaves. So, only the green plants are able to prepare their food by themselves.
Living things which are able to prepare their food by themselves are called autotrophs. So, green plants like a mustard plant, a maize plant, a banyan tree, and a pine tree are autotrophs.
Green plants like a hibiscus plant, a rose plant, a tomato plant, and a sweet potato plant are also autotrophs. All the green plants are autotrophs.
Students, you must have seen mushroom, haven't you? Now, have a look at this mushroom plant. Unlike a mustard plant, a mushroom plant is not green in color.
A mushroom plant is usually white in color.
Plants which are not green in color are called non-green plants. So, a mushroom plant is a non-green plant. A mucor plant is also a non-green plant. Yeast plant is also a non-green plant. Bacteria is also a non-green plant.
Unlike green plants, non-green plants do not have chlorophyll in them. So, they are not able to prepare the food. Hence, they are not autotrophs. They are also the heterotrophs, like the animals.
Students, your mother also cooks food in the kitchen, doesn't she? Human beings cook their food by themselves. Then, what is a human being? Is your mother an autotroph like a plant?
No, she is not. A green plant prepares its food in its own body. But a human being cannot prepare its food inside its own body. So, a human being is not an autotroph. Like animals and non-green plants, human beings are also heterotrophs.